me show y'all something, world. I just literally proposed. I ain't gonna record you because that's up. Like I just proposed to my girl.
10 years,
we've been together.
10 years.
Yeah, we've been together for 10 years, and I just proposed to her, and she just sitting here and just looking at the ring. You just sitting here looking at it.
In the car, you ain't put no thought into it. You ain't taking me out to dinner, nothing. No type of little setup, bro.
Why do it? But
flowers, nothing. Just this ring.
But Crystal.
And then after 10 years.
Crystal.
No.
You said you wanted to be married.
I don't want it.
I went out and bought this ring.
5 years ago. I don't want that shit now. Another 5 years to propose to me? No, I don't want
What you mean? So 10 years, look, 10 years for me, that tells me if I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
It don't take you 10 years.
People true colors.
It not take you
People
10
true
years.
colors don't be coming like I gotta see your true colors. It do take people 10 years. Everybody not the same. Like I don't get it. What you talking about? Like, so you really don't want to you don't want to marry me.
I don't want that ring. And you know what? I'm finna pack my shit because I'm just.
So you finna break up with me because I got you a ring 10 years later?
What type of thought is this? We in the car.
What you mean we in the car? Like, it don't matter where you get proposed to, as long as you get proposed to.
I don't want that shit. Can you stop recording me?
I'm not gonna stop recording because you're unappreciative, and I want to show the world how unappreciative my girl is. Like, I don't understand right now. Like, you got a whole, like, you know how much I spent on this ring, and you complain about where I'll propose to you at? That's what you complain about?
In the car. It's no type of thought into it. And then it's been 10 years. I don't want that shit now. It took you 10 years?
Hey. Okay, everybody not the same. Maybe it take me 10 years to realize if I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
I don't want it.
That's crazy. Like, I don't get you. Like, then you talking about you finna leave. Where you finna go? Where you finna go?
Don't worry about it.
I'm finna worry about it. What you mean? What? So you don't want this ring? Crystal, what are you doing? Crystal, you don't want this ring? You don't want this ring?
No, I don't want it.
No, any woman would accept this ring. I'm not gonna stop recording. Stop.
Yeah, let me record because, okay, it's nice. The ring is nice. I love it. Okay. But you ain't put no thought until we in the car.
Crystal.
We're in the car.
It don't matter.
We're in the car.
It don't matter.
We're in the car.
I proposed.
You couldn't even take me out to eat.
I proposed
petals,
to
you know,
you. I
flowers.
saved up.
You couldn't, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't even put no thought into it. And then it's been 10
You're
years.
Ungrateful. Like, I don't understand how the ungratefulness.
I'm not ungrateful.
You are ungrateful.
I'm not ungrateful.
You kind of get the point, right? When we thinking about the decisions, the reactions, let's start with the man. What do you think about the decisions that the man made?
It feels like the man felt like he was about to lose something. And because he felt like he was about to lose something, he went into gear of being active. And this pushed him into wanting to give his heart to this woman. But she rejected that heart on the scene. His decision making wasn't good because he didn't think it out. And because he didn't think it out, it makes me think that he saw no value in the time that he had put in with her in the relationship that they had built in 10 years. I saw his ego because of the rejection of his decision. And the ego created a behavior of humiliation so that the whole world can see. I see that his decision making didn't help him realize she was another part of you. She was your reflection. And instead of your reflection feeling valued and honored, the reflection felt the opposite. She didn't want it. She rejected his heart.
Yeah, she rejected it.
She didn't just reject his physical, she rejected every piece of him. And I don't think his ego said, if you humiliate her, you're going to humiliate yourself. I don't think he thought everything through in the decision making. And I think the decision making was created out of fear.
Out of fear. Fear, what was the fear?
To lose the woman that he had invested his time and his energy, his heart and his emotions in for 10 years. It was now ready to walk away.
The fear of losing her.
I just don't think everyone should be in your business. I don't know his reasoning for recording, if he was going to put that on social media. I'm into our relationship being private. Nobody else needs to know about this. It also seemed forced because she said that was 5 years ago. It's now 10. He didn't want her to go anywhere. And so he married her. By that time, I feel like she already detached herself from the relationship. I don't feel like she's been happy for a long time. I don't think he truly, honestly wanted to marry her. And that's why the thought in the proposal and just how it went down, there was no consideration of her feelings.
Okay, but yeah, in my opinion, with him, that decision to record was motivated out of this is what I'm gonna do to get back at you because I'm hurt. You didn't accept this. I'm gonna put you on to show that you're ungrateful. That's what he felt. She was ungrateful. I'm doing this, and you should be accepting of it. You should be happy I'm doing this. You know how many women want a ring? But in 10 years, you should know your woman. You know she's been wanting to get married. And if you decide to do that in that moment, why not make it a special event? Put all your resources to make this the most special moment that she can remember. Driving in the car while she out to focus on the road, probably not the best decision. Take this ring, make a left. Go ahead, take the ring, make a left, and then keep straight.
Yeah. You know, be happy. Shut up.
Stop at that gas station real quick. Let me get it. Okay. Real quick, because we know Amiyoko got to bounce. We're going to look at the decision of the woman. What about her expectations, her reaction?
It sounds like a woman that been holding things in and haven't been saying everything because she just kind of stopped caring. And like she said, she been on default. She was real nonchalant. She was real rude. And she did make herself very, very clear that that's not what she wanted. So when the force happened, she started drilling. She started to say why she didn't want it. What was the reasons? She was just a woman fed up.
And it seemed logical, not like she was going off of emotion. It seemed like she patiently waited.
Communication is the key. Giving him an ultimatum. I want to get married. If yes, then we can continue on. And then if no, or you want to continue this relationship. And she decided to continue. So she put her happiness on the back burner.
That was a decision that she made a while ago to put up with it. She could have stopped that a long time ago. Teach people how to treat you. People gonna only treat you how you allow them to treat you.
That just reminded me of just in life or with my relationships to be direct, you know, being undecisive, going back and forth. Okay, I'll take this, and knowing some things you're not going to tolerate, but you tolerate it for whatever reason. You either accept what comes with it or you say enough is enough. No, this is what I want. I'm going to communicate this to him in a respectful way because it made her seem rude.
She had expectations that was unmet. She had an expectation to be married for a certain time. She didn't communicate that to him. She let it go. It's like somebody touching you when they talk, and you just letting it go. And then that one time they touch you, you be like, stop motherfucking touching me. And you couldn't stop that first time. I didn't think she was emotional. She couldn't be like, you know, why the fuck you gonna do that? Her mind was there. She spoke what she needed to speak, and that was it. So at the end of the day, I think she displayed
gratitude.
Okay, you say gratitude. Why you say gratitude?
Because they had already spent years for each other, with each other, and they had finally reached a certain point with each other.
Oh, it was a lack of gratitude.
It was a lack of gratitude.
I got you. I'm with you. I'm with you now.
With each other.
I would say decisiveness.
Okay, I'm with you. Mine would be what she said earlier, gratitude. If you wanted to get married, it doesn't matter how they do it. If that's the man you want to be with him forever, the size of the wedding shouldn't matter. It's the wedding itself. She could have had a little bit more gratitude. He could have had more gratitude. Be gracious of having this fucking woman. This woman who go wait 5 fucking years, 10 years. You know what you got. Be gracious of it, appreciate it, and use all your resources, first of all, to get it and then to maintain it. So if a situation like this ever arrive in your life, you know what actions to take to minimize that unnecessary pain that only you feel. Peace.
Bye.